honey, the magic is in the editing, no lie. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl JustKara here, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 5 photo editing apps that I use to edit my pictures. Like in my previous video, I obviously showed you guys how I take my pictures, so I thought that it would be fitting for me to share with you guys how I edit my pictures, because honey, the magic is in the editing, no lie. Okay, so let's get into it, right? So the first editing app that I use, you guys, that I have been using probably since 2017 is called Snapseed. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it. A lot of people kind of don't like it because they don't understand it, but honey, this is it. This is the app that I use to kind of whiten the background in most of my pictures that I be taking outside. So let me just show you the magic real quick. Let's find a picture that we can use for the culture. So when you open it, it has the tools option, and what I like to use is the brush option and go to exposure, right, and like increase it to like 07, and this kind of just brightens your whites, especially if you have this white kind of background. You can just do that. It's magic, honestly. I think it works. And then I'm just showing you guys, I'm not really being perfect about it. And then I'd like to go to tune image, and then you have your brightness, obviously, to brighten up the picture. I like to use ambiance sometimes to kind of like make the picture richer, and I also like to use shadows to kind of make the blacks pop more. That's what it does, and what it does to help me, if that makes sense, whatever it is, and highlights, yeah, here and there. And what else do I love about this app? I love the grainy film. So yeah, what I like to do is go to that. It has like nice, if you want to go for that grainy option, it definitely has that. And sometimes you can do without the grain, but you can still keep the filter, which is a plus. So what else do I like about Snapseed, you guys? The double exposure is also a great feature if you want to be creative or whatever. So let me just take a picture from my pictures and, you know, see that effect that it's trying to make. And obviously you can increase your opacity. Okay, not that, but if you're trying to go for like a, I don't know, if you want to be creative or whatever, you can use that. And also the what's the one thing that I love about it, guys? Hold on, the healing part of it. I'll insert a picture here why it heals. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends, you know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, one more thing that I love about it. Oh, sometimes I like to use perspective. Like if your picture's kind of skew, you can kind of like bring it back and make it, you know, some form of direction or whatever. And selective, yeah, this is the one that I was looking for. So sometimes, like if you have like a one part, like for instance, as you can see this video, this part is kind of dark, you can just go there and like, hold on, click that, and then you see the B, you can brighten one area of the picture. You see the difference that makes. And then bring it this side and just brighten it this side. And what else can you do? So yeah, basically that's what you can do with Snapseed. That's why I love Snapseed. So yeah, we love Snapseed. Oh, the detail part, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, how can I forget the detail part? So the detail part, right, makes the picture, it just brings back the focus, I like to say. It brings back the richness of the picture, but you don't want to go overboard because this is what you end up with. But if you can just do it properly, you get a nice pop-in detail, you know what I mean? It makes the details of the picture pop. So the second app that I use to edit my pictures, you guys, is called YouCamPerfect, and I used to use this app to take pictures when I was younger, but now it's more of like an editing software for me. So what I love about this app is that it has this acne option that, like, I have dark spots, in case you don't know, so I kind of use it to, like, you know, minimize my dark spots or when I have pimples or whatever. So as you can see, this is how it works. If you have that little pimple over there, or you're just trying to, you know, get rid of some stuff, like, I love to use it. I call it my retouching app, to be quite honest, because after you're done with it, honey, that skin be looking popping. So what do? You just get rid of, like, you know, the pimples, the dark spots that we don't want over there. And you go to your, you're still using beautify, you go to smooth, and then you kind of smoothen your skin up, and look at how much better that looks. Like, I love it with all my heart and my soul. So basically I use it for that for the most part. And what else I love about this app is the overlays. I kind of use it for, like, if I want to use, what is it called, light leaks. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Grunge, I kind of love it sometimes when I'm trying to tell a story in my images. So I'll insert some pictures that I've used using this app that like I feel like they're kind of dope. So yeah, You Can Perfect is number 2. I love this app. I would recommend this app especially for the face part, because you know sometimes just that one people, can't she talk? That one pimple can just, you know, ruin a picture. So I love it for that. Also, I feel like these apps are like Android friendly. So if you're using an Android, honey, this is your time to shine and to pop. So my third favorite filter, you guys, is called PicsArt. And I love this app because it just has, you know, some great filters. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You know what I mean? Like I say, sometimes it just depends on the picture. You can't always rely on one software to kind of give you what you're looking for. And also a tip, like you see it has all these try options and you have to kind of like pay for it to get the to get the filters, but you can like do the 7-day free trial and like use all the apps, like take all the bomb pictures that you can and like edit them in the 7 days, and honey, you won't regret it, because some apps are like pretty dope. Like this VHS one I really love, and you can just, you know, kind of make it your own or whatever, I don't know. So yeah, see how dope it keeps getting. But I also just, you know, I also like this filter. I've used it in this picture, which I feel like it worked bomb, by the way. But honey, just look at it, see how popping it is. So I just love it for the filters. I love it for the sketch. Obviously you guys saw in my previous video, I love the sketch option. I like what else do I like? That's the annoying thing, it uses data. See, let me just switch on Z Wi-Fi. Okay, you see that sketch option, it definitely does not work in this picture. But like the stickers, also there's so many creative things that you can do with PicsArt actually. And the brushes option, let's see, you can just be creative with the brushes option, you know what I mean? See how dope that is? Like it added a different vibe to the picture. And just, you know, all these cloud options, you can just be creative with it. But warning, it does use data. So yeah, that's the downfall of it. But honey, if you just want that popping picture, I feel like it's worth it. See, now it has like those light flares, so just go crazy with it and just enjoy it. I love PicsArt. And what else do I love about it? Yeah, that's pretty much it, because I still don't know how to clone. Oh, and the fit option, like in case you want to be creative, you can, they also give you like stock images. Oh wait, hold on. So the images, but again, when you have data, this is when you can access those options. If you don't, then obviously you can't. But like, yeah, I love PicsArt. That's one of my third apps, okay? Okay, so the fourth app that I use to edit my pictures, guys, is called Lightroom, obviously. Sometimes I nail it on this app and sometimes I don't. Like, it all depends on the picture and what exactly I'm trying to go for. But what I love about Lightroom is enhancing the pictures and just sometimes creating a different feel. Like, you know what I mean? There are pictures where, like this one for instance, I was being creative, I didn't actually post this picture, but you see I was able to change the sky into like a purplish vibe, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can enhance the colors and make them richer. Like in the pictures that I took of Julia, like I actually make the colors richer. So that's what I love about PicsArt, and like the ability to just play around with color. It's only this picture that I was able to kind of, you know, make it like a preset richer type of vibe. But that's what I love about PicsArt. I mean, what's this app? Lightroom, you know, the exposure. Okay, that's too much. Okay, let me just insert a clean picture so we can edit something so that you guys can see what's popping, right? Let me look for a picture or whatever. Alright, so what happens here, right? I like to use the light option. Sometimes I use the exposure to kind of make it brighter or whatever. This is normally what I use, and then I just go to color, and it depends. If I'm trying to make it like a warm tone, then obviously, and if I'm trying to make it like a bit colder, I play with the temperature. And then I go to the mix, and then there's a lot of colors here. See, the red works best for the strawberries. Can you see how they're becoming pink actually? Let's see what luminous. I'm trying to get them to be red. Okay, so you see that difference that it makes. There's a lot of orange in this picture. So okay, no, not really. I'm not even sure what I'm going for in this picture. Nah, we can leave that. See, sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't, you guys, and then it's like, ugh. You know, it all depends. You see, it plays with the colors that you're able to use. I'm still learning this app, by the way. I'm not a pro at it, but like, yeah. That's basically it with this app. Like I said, sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. So the fifth app that I use to edit my pictures sometimes, and guys, sometimes I use these apps all at the same time. Like, it all depends on what I'm trying to go for. But a recent app that I have discovered, which I feel like you guys will love so freaking much, is called Insta Square. And it has that like drip effect. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Let me find a picture. I have so many pictures, but let's use this one as an example, right? Come. Right, and then if you want that, okay, please wait. Find patience. Okay, obviously, okay, but I don't know why it did that. But on a good day, oh, it works best if you have a plain background. That's what I've discovered, because this is a picture that I used using the app, and I felt like it came out nicely with the black and white. Oh, but see, you can be creative with that. Can I erase this or something? Maybe, I don't know, but see, if you're trying to make like a thumbnail, like some cool art or whatever, you can just play around and like have this strip effect, which I know a lot of you guys love. So that's the dope thing about it. Exit. What else do I want? Oh, the spiral effect, which I also love. It all depends like what I'm going for, you know what I mean? Sometimes, like I said, you become creative, and sometimes you just like, you want to play it cool. But here you can have this dope thingamabob. Like, it's super cool. I think it's cool, but that's because I go overboard with my pictures. But honey, who doesn't love a good spiral? You know what I mean? Those are dope. And I guess I'm downloading these currently, but yeah. And then sometimes if you want to go for that effect, look at that. You know, I don't know what I created, but I love it. So it's a very dope app as well if you want to like, oh, I like the motion part as well. Like, it creates the drama. Okay, let me get rid of this so that you guys can see. See that? I might just save this picture. It looks dope or whatever, right? So yeah, that is what I love about this app, the drip and the spirals and the collage, I feel, because I don't have a lot of collage apps right now on my phone to do like a proper collage. And a bonus app, you guys. So here's PicsArt. And what this does is that it's super dope. I feel like I really love it. It's called PicsArt, like I said. And it basically is an app that is able, okay, so you say motion, right? So you come here, you come to motion. I'm getting a bit excited. So you say motion, and like, I want the background of the picture to move, right? But obviously when you select them, can't you talk? When you select the motion part, it moves the whole picture, right? But then you come here to freeze, and because I want my face to actually freeze and I want the background to be the one that moves, this is what you like, you color in the part that you want to freeze, basically. That's basically it, babies. That's basically it, right? So that's covered, and then you come to play and you see only the background moves. I love it. Okay, and effects. Okay, overlays, you can come here. There's some free overlays that you can use. See, I actually like that one for this picture. It's actually very cute. And there's some rain over there. There's some fire. If you want to like see, that's also dope with the fire. So I really love that. Okay, okay, no, I don't want to cancel it. Also, I want to show you guys. Okay, the camera fix one is kind of, it's cool, but it just zooms in everything, so I don't like it that much. But what else is there? Ah, why did I leave? Okay, and the other thing that you can use this with this app is you can actually add audio, so to like make a little clip. So obviously I removed the moving part, but like, okay, let's use this song, and then you can turn it into like a 12-second video, which we love. And that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, and let me know if you decide to use any of these apps, like how they work out for you. And I have a special announcement for you guys. So I thought it would be fun if some of you guys would DM me some of your pictures, and I could edit them right here, you know what I mean, so that you guys could actually see how the apps work, and you know what I mean, it could be fun for us all. So don't be scared to DM me some of your pictures. Let them be good quality, please. Like, I'm not saying take them with like a digital camera, but like good quality, because if your camera is like foggy, then obviously we can't help you. So just clean your lens and take a proper picture and DM me your pictures, and I could edit them right here for you guys. So it could be fun. So let me know, DM me, whatever it is, it's all up to you, you know what I mean. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I love you guys so much. Bye.